Hey guys, what's up? This is Andrew for TRENDLINES.com. So in this video, I would like to take a look at some very interesting cryptocurrencies where we have some very nice situation. So let's have a look at all of this. Let's get into it. All right, so I'm gonna start with AXS. So as usual, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna use the usual technical analysis tools that we have, which is Elliott wave counting, divergences, Fib ratios and extensions, and breakouts, and trend lines, of course. So here, the first thing I do, I check on the 4 time frame, and I check all the data. So basically, this is a cryptocurrency that is just going higher. All right, since November 20. So then I'm trying to do some counting, and you can see that here the counting is pretty obvious. So in yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are doing a fifth, and in each motive wave, guys, I can subdivide each movement into 5 waves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then ABC corrective wave. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right now, to me, it looks like we are in a fifth wave. We just broke out the all-time high at 52, and it's pretty tough for me to buy here, but you know, you have different type of tradings. For example, right now on my Discord, guys, there is Gabriel that joined the trading team, and he has some techniques that are different from mine, which I really like, and I'm pretty sure he would be buying this. I would be waiting, but you know, what I can tell you is that, you know, maybe a good thing to do here is just to buy 50% of the total position you want to have, and to buy the second half on the retest, you know, and just to put a stop loss right below. Now, in terms of targets, here, Fib extension don't work at all, all right? Let me show you. If you measure, for example, here 1 plus 3, and you apply it to the bottom of the force, you can see that we are already above 4 times the 1.618. So this is just too explosive for Fib extensions to be applied. So we can only rely on basic trendline methods that basically assume that there's going to be the same growth potential. Once again, here I am in the log scale, so it means that the growth percentage would be the same between November 20 and April 21 than between April 21 and, I don't know, for example, September. So my target would be here for this cryptocurrency. Once again, maybe we're going to have a pullback, maybe not, but let's assume we go from here. I think this can take like around 150%, guys, in a matter of a few weeks. So this is a very, very nice opportunity. All right, next one, ADA. So what do we have here? Same thing, guys. Let's have a look at that. So we have here, it's starting much earlier, all right? So here we have the downtrend created by the Bitcoin drop that happened in 2018. And now we're going higher together with the Bitcoin. So by the way, this is very correlated to the Bitcoin that is also in a fifth wave. So I'm a buyer at 42,500 personally on the Bitcoin. So this all is like kind of related, all right? This goes together. And here is the same thing. We have a fifth wave. So 1, 2, 3, with the third wave being extended, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fourth corrective wave that comes exactly, guys. So it's always interesting to notice. You know, some people, you know, say you cannot apply technical analysis to cryptocurrency market. All right. So can anyone explain to me why we are having this perfect consolidation on the moving average? All right. It's because you have a lot of traders that are buying there. That's it. And so here now the situation is quite good, guys, because we have this breakout. We are still close to it. So I think that there is a nice opportunity here to get in and to play this fifth wave. All right. The kind of thing I would do here, we are close to the breakout area, and you can see that we had a lot of consolidation, guys. So whenever you have this kind of consolidation, and this is the type of things that I would try to explain to you guys if you join me on Discord. Once again, let me here repeat what I'm trying to do there. I'm taking a big risk, all right? And my associate is not happy about that, I can tell you. Because, you know, he was just telling me, hey, bro, you know, you quit your job. You can just try to, you know, basically sell some trainings on YouTube. You have a lot of viewers, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, man, I'm a trader. I want to trade. I want to, you know, use my techniques that I've been using for a long time. I want to use it in front of people and show them that I'm not just a YouTuber, but I'm a trader. So this is what I'm trying to do here. We're starting live trading. It's September, guys, in a few weeks. So if you want to join the movement, it's still time. You can click on the link in the description of this video, and there are still 25% off for 1 more week, even less, a few days only. So join the movement now if you're interested. And over there, I'm gonna take a lot of trades, and this is the typical one I would take, all right? So I'm not sure we're gonna trade crypto, but there are a lot of stocks that actually follow the crypto market. And here there is a very nice opportunity. So I would be a buyer here around 48 billion, you know, it's very high, 48 billion. And, you know, I would stop loss just below here, the 200 period moving average that is acting perfectly, guys, as support. So whenever you have this kind of reactions, you need to use it, all right? Here, it's too beautiful not to be used. And in terms of targets, we are going to first, let's see if the FIB applied well here, all right? 1-to-1 relation, not bad. So I can apply FIB extensions from the first wave here, the beginning of the first wave to the top of the third. And I'm going to assume that my target is the 1.618. So we go to 160 billion. So it's times 3. So you have a very limited risk for a very nice reward. And this is the type of trades that you want to be in. Next one, let's do the Ripple XRP. All right, so what do we have here? Same thing, guys. I start in 2017, and I can see first thing I notice is that moves up developed very well in 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, at least here. Then the correction was here very messy. It's not even possible to label it using Elliott wave theory, but definitely there was a trend line. All right, so whenever Elliott wave is not working, we have other tools that are going to help us to, you know, to get this kind of signal. So here you can see. So once again, I'm not following the crypto market very closely, so I wasn't there, but this is the type of trends I would get in. Breakout, retest, I would be a buyer here. Then I would have probably taken some profits here, and here I would have reloaded, guys. We come back again on this trend line that has been, you know, very obvious, okay, for the past 3 years. 1, 2, 3, 4 reactions, then breakouts, so 5th, 6th, 7 reactions, guys, in a few years. So of course, you take the 8th one and you buy here, stop loss just below. So this would have worked. And now what is happening? To me, we had a first wave here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, correction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can label it if you want. All right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, here same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and I guess we're gonna have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again, guys. All right, it's starting like this. So it would make sense to me. And in terms of ratios of targets, as usual, you measure 1 plus 3, you apply to the bottom of the force, it gives you 3.5. All right, so this is a very ambitious target. Of course, if we get in this trade at this level, you need to start taking profits much earlier and maybe get back in if things go well. So for example, at 1.1, 1.7, those kind of levels, you would be willing taking some profits there. And the last one, Luna. So to the moon. I mean, the name looks great to me. Same thing, we have a very limited amount of data here. So what can we do? Only apply the basic things, guys. Move up. Let's try to find 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 works pretty well for me. Here we measure 1 plus 3. We applied to the bottom of the force. Oh, surprise! It works. It has worked very well here. It gave us the 18 level, so we went to 22. All right, as a target for the 5th wave. So I'm happy to see that. When I see that, I'm confident to use it again. I'm like, oh, all right, this market is respecting Elliott wave rules. So we can, take advantage of this situation by using it again. And here we have the typical ABC correction, and it looks very well to me, like we are starting a new move up, guys. All right. So bam, 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 ABC, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like this. So this target is, of course, very approximative. Here I cannot have really a target because we only had the first wave, second wave, and here, guys, I mean, it's the right time to get in. Here we just had the breakout, and as you can see, as 80-90% of the time it has been retested, especially when we come from far and we didn't have this build up consolidation phase. So here the likeliness to be retested is close to 100%, and we had the retest here. We might have one more. All right, so if you don't want to buy here, you can wait for one more, but maybe you're going to wait and never get in. Here I think it's a nice opportunity to get in because, you know, we are just above the breakout. So this is the type of trades that I would keep an eye on. I would monitor this for you guys. I'm building some Excel spreadsheets with Gabriel, who is the trader that is going to work with me, who has a lot of experience, who is very, very full of knowledge. So it's very interesting and exciting for me to work with him. He suggested me to actually analyze those cryptocurrencies, and they're all looking very nice to me. So I hope you guys gonna enjoy that. I hope you enjoyed this analysis, so that I managed to explain to you how I use my tools, how I check if they're efficient or not before using them and taking my trades. So if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to click on the sub, like, and bell button, so you're gonna be the first to know when I upload anything new. And stay close to shore. I'll see you guys.